Hey, what's up guys, it's Bakes here, and in today's video we're going to do a quick little unboxing or unpackaging of this package I've got from Hopeless Records with a few albums in it. Obviously not going to show you the front because it's got all my mailing address and everything on it, all my information. But yeah, I guess I'll start opening this one now. And I'm going to try and keep this one short and sharp because I'm not sure if you can tell. I feel like it's obvious as fuck, but I am feeling so shit today. I've actually been getting sort of worse over the days. Like I got this in the mail 2 days ago, and I wanted to record a video, but I just wasn't feeling it. Yesterday I was probably at my worst, and then today I am getting better, but I still feel shit. Like it honestly kind of hurts to talk, which is a problem because, as you guys know, sometimes I can't shut up. But got the little invoice in there. Now I said this is a package from Hopeless Records, but I should quickly disclose, I guess, here in Australia it's hard to get albums directly from Hopeless Records website. So you have to go through, I think there's a couple of options company-wise that you can go through to get albums, but for these ones I went to Artists First, so I'll give them a shout out. So if you're in Australia and you want to pick up some albums from Hopeless Records, they're a good company to do that through. But I got 4 albums inside by 2 different bands. I'm sure if you looked at the thumbnail carefully, you'll know what bands and albums they are, because normally I do a little sneak peek. Maybe I won't this time, just to surprise you, I don't know. But yeah, let's go through it. So I guess I'll start with the album that was the whole reason why I did this bulk order, I guess. So it's a new album by the band Trash Boat, and it is titled Heaven Can Wait. It came out like a week ago. I had it on pre-order, and I just said wait for this to drop and send the rest of the stuff with it. Yeah, whenever I say Trash Boat, obviously I always think about the regular show episode.
What would you say if I change my name to Trash Boat?
I'd say you're a total loser.
You wouldn't say it was cool?
Not if you're changing your name to Trash Boat.
Just really iconic. I'm pretty sure that's where the band got their name from. But I've been really digging this album. Trash Boat is one of those bands where I used to listen to their first few albums a fair bit. It was more traditional pop punk, but still with some really heavy elements. And then over time I just sort of drifted away from them a little bit. And then I sort of came back around to their new stuff, just sort of in time for this album. And yeah, so far I've been really enjoying it, really cool stuff. They've gone a bit more off pop punk, more into just genuine heavier stuff, I guess. Yeah, and there's some really cool songs on here. I actually really like the album artwork as well, and the color scheme and everything. So new Trash Boat album, Heaven Can Wait, the first one there. Like I said, 2 bands. So again, we have another Trash Boat album, this time called Don't You Feel Amazing. So the 2 albums that I used to listen to from Trash Boat back in the day were Nothing I Write You Can Change What You've Been Through, and Crown Shyness, which at the moment I'll probably still say that Crown Shyness is my favourite album of theirs. But when I was getting ready to prepare for this album coming out, and they had a few singles and whatever, I was like, I should probably check out, because I knew they did an album in between, this being their 3rd, this one being the 4th, and like I said, I sort of drifted away from them, so I'm like, I should probably check this out. And again, I was really digging it. I'm sure it'll grow on me more over time. I've only listened to it a handful of times, not as much as their early stuff, but there's some really cool stuff here. The song that grabbed me and was stuck in my head days after checking it out for the first time was Cannibal. Really cool song. But yeah, 2 albums here by Trash Boat. And then 2 more albums by another band, and this band is called Rome, and this is one of their albums here called Great Heights and Nosedives. This was an album I actually used to listen to back when this album came out, which was a fair while ago, 2017. Yeah, I used to have it on a, I guess, somewhat frequent rotation back in 2017, but I guess, kind of forgot about it and, drifted away from the band a little bit. But when I was on the site, trying to find these two albums, I was like, oh, there's some Rome stuff here, and I remembered this album being pretty good, so grabbed it because I remembered the track list pretty well. Again, kind of like Trash Boat, Rome back in the day, I used to have on kind of a more heavy rotation, Great Heights and Nosedives, and then there was an album before that. I was just talking about how much I had them on rotation, and I can't remember the name of the album. I think it was called Backbone. I think that's probably my favourite album by theirs, but I couldn't find that on the website, so I just left it. And then I came across this album, again by Rome, called Smile Wide. Really cool artwork there. Like shards of paper or glass or something making up a piranha. That's pretty cool. And this is how out of the loop I was from the band Rome. I actually thought this was like one of their early albums because I just heard no news of them releasing anything since Great Heights and Nosedives, which was back in 2017, so that's how out of the loop of the band I was. But I gave this album a listen, and to be honest, I actually wasn't in love with it, but there was something there. There was a bit of something that like lingered in my mind, and I'm like, you know what, like, if I have it in my collection and it's something I grow out of over time, or it doesn't quite stick the landing, I already have plenty of albums like that. Sorry, as I said, my throat's fucked, I'm choking and burping and shit. I already have plenty of albums like that, so might as well pick it up, have it a bit more on my rotation for now and see if it grows on me. If not, shit happens. The album's still gonna be fine, I guess. So, Smile Wide. And there we go, guys, the 4 albums I picked up. I guess, like I said, we'll do a quick little recap here. The whole reason I did this order: Trash Boat's album, Heaven Can Wait. Like I said, I really like that artwork. Just having it in my hands and actually properly looking at it, really fucking cool. But yeah, some heavier stuff here. For people that don't know what modern Trash Boat sound like, think of bands like Trophy Eyes, Boston Manor, Movements, probably more so the first two, but yeah, really cool fucking stuff. I want to try and find their 2 earlier ones that I was mentioning as well. Like I said, kind of new to this one. I'm technically new to this one as well because it's only been out for a week. But one I'm kind of new to, Don't You Feel Amazing? But every time I've listened to it, I've just liked it more and more, so excited to get deeper into that one. Great Heights and Nosedives by Rome. For those who don't know, these albums by Rome, they're more traditional pop punk, so not as heavy as what Trash Boat go into. Yeah, sorry, I'm like lost for words right now. As I said, it actually hurts to talk, and those who frequently watch my channel, they're like, fuck, this guy can normally not shut up, but yeah, my brain's not even working. But Rome, yeah, if you like more traditional pop punk, sort of leaning more into pop, with the melodies and everything. It's not really skate or generic pop punk or anything like that. Leaning more into the pop side, but I liked this album for a very long time, just sort of forgot about it, I guess. And like I said, this one, I'm not even sure how I really feel about it. I think it's fine for now. Smile Wide. So there are the 4 albums there, guys. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing from Hopeless Records. Like I said, I've got this delivery from Artist First. If you live in Australia, I think they're a good site to go through. They were very reasonable and actually very quick in the mail as well. But like I said, I think there are a few other sites, and for I guess convenience reasons, I just said package from Hopeless Records, because like I said, these are all albums and bands from Hopeless Records. So yeah, if you've heard any of these albums or like any of these bands, let me know in the comments below. And otherwise, again, sorry for fucking not having my brain working for this video. I just wanted to put something together, and like I said, I got this in the mail a couple days ago, and it's just been sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, I might as well. Now that I'm feeling better, put a video together. But thank you for joining me, guys, and I'll see you for another video soon. Peace.